Just put your paws up. You were born this way, baby. It doesn't matter. We're all superstars. Just dance, gonna be okay.
Hi, I'm Brian Riordan, post-audio mixer for Lady Gaga Presents the Monster Ball Tour at Madison Square Garden on Blu-ray disc with Dolby TrueHD. I originally got a phone call from Rob Payne, one of the producers, and they were looking at various different mixers that really specialized in live concert sound.
New York City!
I think with this show, one of the big things that they really wanted and hopefully that we achieved was that Gaga's crowd just is nuts. They go crazy. To try to preserve that intensity and that energy, and if you turn it up nice and loud, it's not like you're getting crushed by audience screaming. With lossless, it's amazing that we don't have to go through compression. To be able to have true one-to-one audio, I really think is inherently going to allow a much more impactful experience. This concert we decided to do very center channel, and I think it works for this because she does not lip sync. And because of that, I didn't fear putting her out there in her own speaker.
This is called You and I. It's been a long time since I came around.
They sit where they're supposed to sit and they're calibrated, they're going to get the full experience exactly how they're supposed to get it. If they want to kind of listen in to hear exactly what she's doing, they're going to hear. Yeah, I mean, the Lady Gaga concert certainly offered challenges. I mean, her band is amazing. Joe, her MD, is amazing, and she is amazing. You know, her ability to have the breath control that she has while she's performing at such high cardio levels and still sing every note is a luxury for somebody like me. So the challenges weren't in those specific areas as much. Getting the band to sound good kind of happened pretty easily. Because you have an artist like her where her albums are very heavily produced. So you've got these tracks, but now there's a live band playing them. And then you've got the crowd, the house, which is going nuts, and all the reverberation time and everything of Madison Square Garden. So it was really hard for me to figure out globally how wet, how dry, how live, and how punchy can we get this thing to sound. I mean, I mixed the whole thing a few times. I mixed every song and went real live and featured the live instruments way more and featured, you know, really had the house prominent. And then I went, well, maybe we need to do it dry. And I kind of went round and round, and Joe, the MD, and I sat in here and we finally figured out a balance that we thought was perfect. When I take these projects on, it's always a big mystery to me. What's their vision versus what's mine? And how involved are they going to be? Gaga was great. You know, we would mix and mix and mix and send her cuts, and she'd literally be watching them on a plane with headphones and stuff. She was just stoked. She was just happy. So we never got back these huge lists of, you know, change this, you know, find me a different word from a rehearsal, or, you know what I mean, what you often deal with. Way more creative freedom than we normally are allowed. They hired specific people and let them do what they do. Thankfully, they felt I was the right guy for the job.